Hey y'all, welcome to another round of Young 78 game reviews. I'm just going to be doing a quick talk about the PS3 and the heating issue. Well, at least my heating issue. I downgraded, as you guys may know, to an 80 gig unit. Anyway, this is my daughter playing Dead or Alive 5 for the PS3. And let's begin the discussion. On my 40 gig unit, I used to keep it in this portion of my cabinet. What I found was it would get a lot louder for some odd reason. I couldn't quite figure out why, and I know it shouldn't be getting as loud. So I decided to take it out, place it over here, take it out and place it right in front and use something so it can have more ventilation going through it. Anyway, right away noticed the sound difference. It went completely silent. When the room temperature was around, I would say 60 to 70 degrees, there is absolutely no sound. But usually I live in Nevada, so it gets pretty hot sometimes, and my room particularly does get, I would say, about 80 to 85 degrees on average, which I like because I'm just not a big fan of the cold. Anyway, the ventilation on this system is different from the 40 gig unit I owned. If I can just bring it over here, and you can't really see it, but there's holes down here which suck in air, and you have a lot more ventilation over here and in the back, and all three work to suck in the air, especially this one over here. This is like extremely important, and it just blows all the air out this way. I found out when I gave it its own open space, the sound issue pretty much goes away. When I have the system on idle, or if I'm just playing, if I'm just at the X and B menu, it'll be completely silent. Right now you can hear a bit of a wisp, but when I had it over here in this section, it got quite loud. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out to you guys. If you do own the 80 gig unit and you're keeping it crammed up, I would recommend not cramming it up. With this particular unit as well, I'm gonna wait for it to officially die on me, which will probably be about 1.5 years to 2 years from now. Now that I know how to place it, it shouldn't have too many issues. And when it does die on me, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thermal pasting myself and upgrade the fan on the unit. But in the meantime, this is how I would keep the unit. For those of you who just got a refurbed unit or think about getting a refurbed unit, just make sure you have an open space for it. And if you have a entertainment cabinet like mine, I would recommend one with either a completely open bottom, second shelf, or top shelf where it has plenty of room to get air. And just keep the room temperature below, I would say between 60 to 80 degrees, you should be fine. Anything above that, your fan noise is going to work a little bit harder. Don't play beyond 2 or 3 hours without giving it at least a 15 to 20 minute break. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know this information, just in case. I know it's been spat out there quite a lot, but nobody really talked too much about the 80 gig unit, so that's what I'm focusing on right now. Peace out, guys. Let me know what you think. Adios. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Jane.